Surveillance cameras in Shandong Jiaotong University recorded two children accidentally falling into a pond, and after struggling for 2 minutes in the water, both of them were successfully saved by a security guard, who arrived after seeing them floating in the pond through his monitors. According to staff from the university, the security guard also didn't know how to swim, which made his decision to jump into the water even more heroic. Two kids were on the shore of a small pond and ran on stones. Suddenly, when one baby stepped aside, the second could not keep his balance and fell into the water. A friend immediately rushed to his aid, but since he also did not know how to swim, instead of getting out to land, both children began to sink. In an attempt not to choke, the children began to flounder, which is why they were carried away far from the coast, from where they would not be able to get out without outside help. One of them realized that lying on his back he had the opportunity to stay alive, and the second continued to struggle with the elements, losing precious strength. At some point, he managed to fix his position on his back and take in air, but then he began to tremble again. Sinking guys noticed a passerby. For a while she was inactive, trying to understand what was happening with the children, but when everything became clear, she rushed to call for help. After a while, a man ran up to the shore. He immediately undressed and rushed into the water to save the baby, who had been circling in the water all this time. Having brought him ashore, the man swam to the boy, who had almost been carried away under the building, and on the shore. By that time, many sympathetic passers-by had already gathered. At one point, one of them also plunged into the water. Perhaps the first rescuer was exhausted, and he himself needed help. However, everything worked out. Both children were on the shore, where they brought to life and helped him.